So, can the chief explain why at what was formerly LDRAC, now DIAC, whatever, said that there was a potential of bias on the police force, and then he went on Steve Pakin's show and he said there was no bias, and now he's saying there is bias. So my question is, what is the public to believe when there's no straight answers coming from the leadership of the London Police Services when asked a simple question? I don't know, can anyone else see the flip-flop there? Because it's as plain as day to me.
Does it tell you that it appears there's no change or no give on the part of the police chief?
I don't think there's any give on any police organization in this province because they are heavily invested in defending a practice that has been statistically proven to disproportionately target people of color. And yet that doesn't get addressed, ever. We're talking about receipts. We're talking about no receipts. We don't talk about the lack of evidence that this is an even effective practice. So none of that gets addressed. We're talking about, I don't have an analogy. We're talking about things that don't even matter to the people who are getting carded.
It's like walking with a target on your back, it sounds like.
Your words.
They are my words, yes.
Yep, your words.
Just
police will say no, but the numbers don't necessarily, support their opinion. The numbers support the opinion that they target people of color disproportionately.
So they're saying though, yes, they did. We've realized that, but trust the future. Don't trust the past. We've all got training.
So yeah, what? Trust us. We can't give you a straight answer, but trust us.
Do you trust them?
What do you think? No, I don't. No, I don't think any person of color or not, should trust them.
Is there any way they could roll this out that you personally would be okay with amazing regulations, great
roll
receipts?
it out with a full stop. Roll it to a full stop. That's about it. Yeah. People don't seem to understand that the effect that it has. Even if you've never been carded as a person of color, you know that you are statistically more apt to be stopped. And so you're looking over your shoulder. The people who are making these decisions, it doesn't affect their lives or the lives of people that they love, their family members. It doesn't affect the people that they socialize with on a day-to-day basis. Because let's face it, segregation is voluntary these days. So if they're not seeing the effects of it, then why should they care? I didn't come here for all of this. I came here to watch this. So you guys are getting a bonus, I guess. But this irritates the crap out of me, and I hope you can see it. And I will be at the vote. And the votes, you know what? The vote, I can almost see where the vote's going to go. Even if it was passed at City Council, you can see where it's going to stop. It's going to grind to a halt at the Police Services Board, because there isn't a Police Services Board in this province that will stand up to the police, using the Police Services Act to stand up to the police chiefs. We saw that in Peel Region when that board requested of Chief Jennifer Evans, to stop, and she said no. So, this is why I told you I'm pretty much done with this, but here I am again. Because you bang your head against the wall until it's a bloody pulp, because you know who's got the power.
So if there's one thing you could ask the public to do, knowing what you know and believing what you believe.
You want to know what the public should do? It's going to take more of you guys, less of us, more of you who are not people of color, to raise up in numbers and tell them to stop. It's going to take political will that we alone do not have. That's what I would tell the general public. People of color do not have the political will in this province. The majority has the political will, and the majority, well, they have the numbers, and they'll need to do to raise the political will. We can't do it on our own. We can't.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me give you